think I'm live. I don't know. Now I'm live. Okay, guys. Hey, it's me, Krista. Krista Marie, reality with Krista Marie. This is Breaking the Fourth Wall, Bravo News, and I don't know how long it will last, guys, because I'm just literally going through everything that of the news that I was going to read on Reality Blurb, and it's a lot, guys. And I don't know if I put my thumbnail out in time either. So, but if you guys come in the room, awesome. We're gonna do the live chat. If you want, I will drop the call link after I read the news, and if not, just join the live chat. Let me know what you think. And Thanksgiving. How's everybody's Thanksgiving? What was everybody thankful for? I know everybody was posting yesterday, but if you want to talk Thanksgiving, let me know. Let me know what you're thankful for. And everything I read, I told you, I think it's from Reality, but I think I told you guys that. I'm always going to just go from there because they usually have everything up to date. So I saw the Jen Shah stuff, right? Okay. Now, I don't really know. So she keeps getting postponements for sentencing. Now, if you guys know anything, if you guys heard or know anything about that, let me know. I think it's odd. I think it's special treatment that she got postponed. She actually asked for the postponement and it got granted, but I'm going to read it. But the way I feel about it is I don't understand. At first I thought the court was postponing it. So that seemed to me like maybe they were waiting for another case to get settled. Maybe one that she talked about I don't know. Maybe she's snitching. I don't know. I wish I knew. I don't know if I'm going to read this and, don't mind me either. My hair. You guys are used to it. Usually have my extensions in, but I don't today, and it's making me crazy because I hate my hair like this. So I'm gonna be fucking with it the whole time. But yeah, the Jen Shah stuff. I'm talking about that. The fact she keeps getting sentenced, her postponements, Meredith Marks, and her ongoing feud with Lisa, Mia quitting, which is odd to me because I thought they needed the money, and the stupid earrings with Erica again. What did I say that we're done talking about Erica? But this baffles me though, because I must be confused with Erica stuff. But we'll wait till we get into it. But I don't see anybody in the room yet. But anyway, I am live on YouTube, live on Facebook, I think, and YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Reddit. I don't know. It's okay, guys. I miss anyway. So. What should we read first? All right, let's talk about Meredith Marks. I'll read the Reality Blurb thing with Meredith Marks actually first. Now, this is more than just the hot mic thing, okay? So we all know about the hot mic moment with Lisa and Meredith, right, last season, and how I totally disagree with everybody. I don't think she should forgive Lisa. I don't know what you guys think. I would never forgive Lisa just for the mere fact that she does not think that she is guilty. Or that she's apologizing and she doubles down her apology, and then she turns around and kind of blames them for it. But so this is what it says yesterday. Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Now again, Reality Blurb. Meredith Marks on what's more troubling than Lisa's hot mic and why they can't move on, and shares updates on her marriage with Seth. Okay. Meredith Marks opens up about her strange relationship with Lisa Barlow and her marriage to Seth Marks while appearing on a podcast last week. As she and Lisa remain estranged following their season 2 drama, the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City cast member revealed she's upset about more than Lisa's hot mic moment before offering an update on her marriage to Seth, saying it took a lot of work and therapy for the two of them to get to a good place. I guess that's her and Seth. It's difficult because you can look at her tantrum. That was one moment, and it doesn't necessarily define a relationship. I agree with that, Meredith says, and she began a clip in November 16th episode of Side Piece with Melissa Feister podcast. That's the podcast I guess she was on. According to Meredith, she believes everyone is human and makes mistakes. Agreed. To me, in and of itself, is really not that big of a deal. I've always said that. Okay, fine, it is what it is. She explained herself. That said, when it comes to her relationship with Lisa, the reason they can't move forward with their friendship is about the way. Hold on. Sorry. Hold on. Oh, I just went so far with that. Sorry. I'm going to way back to her and Mary. Sorry. Okay. They can't move forward because. I'm more troubled by all the stuff I gave the benefit of the doubt to Lisa prior to that moment. And again, after that moment, Meredith revealed. And that's what's creating more difficult for me. That's what I keep saying. Meredith doesn't feel Lisa's hot and like moment. Defines their relationship. Okay. Also, during the podcast appearance, Meredith described her current status with Seth as phenomenal, which I agree. They look like they're happy, saying they're able to move forward with their hardships. There's a lot of hard work and nothing comes easy. Meredith stated the love was always there, but we weren't connecting and communicating. Once that spiral. Hey, Shay. You did? Oh my God, that's awesome. I'm a freaking mess. I'm worse than and like, listen to me, I can't even talk right. I'm bad today. I'm all over the place. Like, I'm a hot mess. So I don't know who else is in the room but you, but thank God. All right. So anyway, I just started thinking about this about Lisa and Meredith, and like I already knew this. We already knew this. The whole reason she couldn't move forward. Like, I agree. Like, people fight like that, but Lisa was so mean. It just wasn't about what she said. It was like how she said it, and then her excuses for it. Like, she apologized. I get it. She was sorry at first, and then when they wouldn't forgive her right away, the way that she wanted them to, it was like, screw them. And like she said, like, she gave her the benefit of the doubt so many times, and like, you know, I don't know. Now, moving on, I guess, to Jen Shah and the whole postponement thing. Now, I don't really know. I know you get postponements for court cases and stuff, but for sentencing and more than once, because she's already had time to get her affairs in order, right? That's the time between pleading guilty and sentencing. Okay? So, I'm going to read it and see if it explains anything else. But if you guys know anything, let me know. Like, I don't get it, but I don't understand how she's getting. I thought, like I said, at first, that maybe the court was postponing it because maybe she had to have maybe ratted or something. I don't know. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe her guilty plea is contingent upon some kind of information that she gave, you know, and that information still has to be verified. I know. I don't know. But apparently she's asking for the postponement. So again, are you getting special treatment? I don't get it. Like, what's going on with this? So it's, again, reality blurb. And Shay, like, your first notification, like, at all from me? Or did you just, like, hit them? That's what I'm saying. But see, you know what I also said with that, too? We are losing Erica, obviously. I mean, Erica, oh my God. We are losing Shah, right? But then, if we lose her, we're back to, like, the cotton candy drama that we kind of said we missed a little bit of on OC. You know what I mean? Do you agree or no? I don't know. Like, I don't know. Oh, wow. That's cool. I mean, I guess, see, like, I said that I'd hit something different. I hit some weird thing when I wasn't at subscribers, and I, like, unchecked the box, and I don't know, now it's working, so I don't know. I never had the option for to you never could subscribe? All right, I'm going to find Jen Shah. I can't find it now. Like, I just had it. Oh, here we are. Yeah, like, I feel like the cotton candy drama that we were missing, which is kind of like there now, you know, like the garbage horse shit, you know, like stuff like that, you know, the stuff we were used to. That we kind of missed with the OC, like when Tamara and Gina Keogh were fighting, you know what I mean? That stuff. Like, I don't know. All right, so Judge approves. Here we go, Rowdy Blurb. Oh my God, I can't talk. Judge approves Jen Shah's request to postpone sentencing date. Started to be sentenced for fraud crimes in 2023 now. Real Housewives. Oh, wait, let me open that up. Duh. So, again, is she getting special treatment? Why is she getting a postponement? I'm going to read it. I know Ronald Richards could probably answer this question, and he probably might have already answered it, but okay. Jen Shah's sentencing date has been moved yet again. While the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City cast member was expected to appear in court on December 15th to be sentenced for the crimes of fraud, which she pled guilty in July after maintaining her innocence for more than a year's time, she will now get to enjoy the holidays with her family, including husband Sharif, Coach Shah, before learning her fate. Jen Shah's legal counsel has requested, hey Lane, has requested a new sentencing date as of January 6, 2023. Judge Stein, which was my judge, has approved the request. The Housewives, which is crazy. He must be giving her like a lot of time because he is just like, sure, what's another 3 weeks? You're going away for 40 years. You know, that's the way I'm thinking. I don't know. I mean, it's crazy to me. Okay. So Jen Shah's like cancel, blah, blah, blah. Housewives of on Instagram shared their followers on November 23rd, the previous sentencing date, blah, blah, blah. So she's bragging about it. Great. Wonderful. In the real world, lady, like people like us poor folk, listen, we wouldn't get this. Like, this would not happen, okay? Like, I have to believe that this judge is going to screw her bad. Just like letting her stay out for a little longer. You know, unless he's doing it for her kids. I don't know. But again, you knew this was coming. You had the last year of your life to do all of this last stuff with your kids last year. Why do you get the option to do that with your kids when you have stolen money from lots of poor people, old people? You know what I mean? It's like, Judge Stein, what are you thinking? Please tell me you're thinking you're giving her like 15 years and that's why you're letting it go for a little bit longer. But like, what do you guys think? Like, is it insane to me? Yeah, like, what kind of favors is she? Come on. Like, it's crazy to me. Ronald Richards, where are you? He probably explained it. It's nuts, right? I think it's nuts. It's nuts. So why should she get special treatment? I mean, listen, same thing with Erica. Like, we'll get into this. I'm confused about that too. So be prepared, because I'm real confused about the freaking earrings. Okay. In accompanying messages written to Judge Sidney Stein, I'm just going to read a little bit more because I gotta maybe understand. As the court is aware, we represent Jennifer Shah in the above referenced matter, which is scheduled for sentencing on December 15, 2022. With the governor's consent, we respectfully request the court adjourn. Ms. Shah, the governor gives consent for all these. That's not special treatment there. It's just something they say. Shah sentencing to the court, blah, 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 at 2:30 p.m., adjust the filing deadlines, blah, blah, blah. And another post from Bravo Docket Instagram, the agreement was further explained. The judge entered Jen Shah's requested new hearing date and adjusted the deadlines of the sentencing submissions. We don't know why. Could be the holidays, could be the reunion. But that's special treatment, they wondered. Along with the list of dates, including December 16th, when Jen's submission is due, a governor's submission. Now, come on, man. Jen Shah's new sentencing dates. Jen's submission. Hey, Sebastian. Hey, Larja. Yeah, this is crazy. We're talking about the Jen Shah sentencing thing, guys. Like, do you guys know anything? Why do you think she's getting, like, they're just letting her give this extra time? Like, she's already had a lot of time to get her affairs in order. She's had her last chance, her last, Christmas with her family. That was last year. You know what I mean? Why did she get an extra 35? Like, why did she get an extra 2 weeks? Like, the thing, like I just said, he must be just saying, like, screw her. Like, she's getting screwed. I'm screwing her anyway. Not screwing her. She's going to get the max anyway, so let her stay out for a little longer. Like, what the hell? It's crazy. I don't get it. Like, I'm reading this, and I still don't get an answer. And don't tell me for the reunion. Don't tell me. Because, listen, you're fired. Could what? They be letting her go? I don't know. Like, she's fired. Like, she should be fired. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she was kicked out. She wasn't really. Andy said after she pleaded guilty, that was it. The relationship was over. Their working relationship was over, basically. You pled guilty to a crime that you committed on camera at work, basically. You know what I'm saying? Crimes committed at work. Pled guilty while you were at work. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't even know if Teresa did. Like, I don't know. I don't think so. Like, Teresa knew. I feel like Teresa knew her when she had. I feel like she got sentenced and, like, I think she had like a couple months. I don't think Teresa asked for time. You know what I mean? Like, she was saying the brown girl, like, that was her thing in the very beginning. They picked the brown girl. Like, what are you saying? You know, you can't walk into a courtroom and say that. You can't call them all liars and say you picked the brown girl. That's what, you know, they didn't just pick you out of the hat, girl. Like, we knew she was guilty. They knew she was guilty. She knew she was guilty. The whole world knew she was guilty. My whole thing is, like, the judge knew she was guilty. You know what I'm saying? Why are you getting these extra, why are you getting the special treatment? That is special treatment, no matter which way you look at it. She's gotten 2 postponements for sentencing. Come on. Along with all the crazy motions she filed. Like, the disgusting criminal, yeah, here's like some of the people, like some of us. The disgusting criminal gets to pick her court and prison dates like an a la carte menu. Fuck her. If she was poor or middle class, dark brown skinned, real dark brown skinned people, this is what somebody on Twitter said, she'd never have left jail. Exactly, since her first arrest. People don't seem to pick on her like they do Eric Cunty. Oh my God. But she's even worse than her. Graham husband masterminded his crimes and Cunty enjoyed the spoils of a new conscience. But this bitch is a career criminal targeting the old, sick, and vulnerable. This is disgusting. That was Irish Fury. Bimbo Slice says, I think it's just that we have had more time to watch Erica and despise her. I agree. We had 6 seasons of Jen being awful, and then this all came out. 6 seasons. 3, honey, 3. And she flamed us a bit. I get it. Like, we had a lot of Grand Husband. That's awesome. Bimbo Slice. I read a blind that she's going to try to make a run for it. A blind item that Jen shot is going to make her run for it. What? Okay, blind item number 5. This is a blind item, guys. The former housewife thinks she can make a run for it. That would be a horrible mistake. Where is she going to get it? She won't stand out. Posted by entry lawyer at 7:40. Wow, man, I actually never went down and read the comments that Reality Blurb puts. This is nuts. You guys, listen, Reality Blurb is awesome. Twitter's awesome. Reddit, on the other hand, is, I told you, is like Twitter's evil twin. It is way worse than this. But crazy, right? Like, did she make a run for it? What? No way. Her passport has already been taken. Guys, and that Jolie Rose says, interesting. I hope she's not as dumb as we think she is. Oh my God, all eyes are on her, right? Yeah, if she blends in, not exactly. Oh, why does everybody think she's making a run for it? I still can't but help. You really are questioning Coach, guys? I don't. I question him. Not really. I mean, he's doing the right thing by standing by his wife, right? He's doing the right thing by him and his kids and her. But I believe he's not going to stand by her once she's in there. No, not at all. I don't think. Because he looks like an idiot. You know, he's been proven to be an idiot, basically. Like, your wife did all this behind your back. And you stuck up for her and you didn't, you know what I mean? I think that he's disgusted with her, I think. I don't know. I do. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what they need to do. Exactly, Sebastian. Like, I don't get it. But hey, you know, she gets all the special treatment. That's special treatment. I don't care which way you goddamn slice it. It's special freaking treatment. Hello, Karma. I was wondering where you've been. Do you agree? I think it's special treatment. It's actually like, and, okay, I'm going to roll into the Erica thing because I need somebody to explain this to me. Yeah, I'll read a little bit because we all know what I'm talking about. The whole earrings thing, okay? I'm going to read it, I'm going to read it. But first of all, to me, okay, like in the real world, okay, us poor folk, if you receive stolen property, no matter whether you know if it's stolen or not, you have to pay it back and you have to give it back and you have to give it back. It doesn't matter whether you know or not, okay? That's the first thing. Okay. All right. So, yeah. No. This whole freaking fake ass earring thing. I mean, like, Lisa, what? Lisa, I don't want to read you. No. The thing about Kyle, and we'll read Kyle this off of Mauricio. God, okay. Now, this is reality blurb. Erica Jane accused of $750,000 earrings mix-up, as attorney alleges she gave Tom bankruptcy trustee a different pair. Okay. So, I feel I'm going to read it. Before I say anything, I'm going to read the rest. Okay. Maybe I'm missing something. I don't know, but maybe I'm missing something. Okay. Now, Andy Cohen may want to consider waiting until early 2023 to get cameras rolling on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, as the ladies of the show enjoy their months off hiatus. Attorney Ronald Richards has received some shocking allegation about Erica Jane and the $750,000 earrings. She was believed to have turned over Tom Girardi's bankruptcy months ago. So they believed that she turned over the right earrings. The earrings that were bought by Tom, those exact earrings. That's what they believed. That's what they're saying. Okay. We can safely report that the earrings that Erica Girardi gave to the trustee are not the same earrings that the sales invoice, aka the replacement earrings, purchased through a tax fraud by Tom Girardi, where he falsely claimed the $750,000 check was a court cost. Okay, I get it. He used that money to buy the earrings. Now, this claim comes days after TMZ, but the earrings were estimated at a much lower value, or only expected to fetch between $250 and $350 during the upcoming auction. According to Ronald, there has been a number of inconsistencies in regard to the apparent burglary that occurred years ago during the Erica and her strange spouse claimed the original pair of earrings he purchased were taken. Okay, here are the facts, Ronald said. Erica claimed under oath that she had a burglary in 2006, and that the franchise tax board, it was blah, blah, blah. Erica claimed Tom bought her those replacement earrings in 2007. So she's already said this. It's under oath. She's already said that they're not the same earrings, okay? I'm sorry, did we miss something? Why did we not do it? If this was said, why are we even talking about the original earrings? If it was in a thing, it's under oath, she's claiming in a burglary, she swapped them out. But listen, we already knew that, though. Why were we talking about the original earrings if we already knew that she had this burglary, right? We already knew that the $750,000 pair were gone. And the ones she were wearing were replacement earrings. So I don't get it. Why is this is not new news, right? Correct. To me, this doesn't sound like new news to me. Like, it says it right here. Here are the facts. Ronald, how'd you miss it, okay? Tom claims to the franchise tax board it was 2007. Erica claims, yes, in 2007, under oath. The jeweler confirms this under oath. His invoice states the 2004 GIA certified the earrings were sold. I'm fucking, really goddamn confused on how we didn't miss this, right? I didn't know this because I wasn't paying that much attention. Ronald went on to further confirm that the earrings Erica turned over were not the same ones described in the image. Did we not already know this? Why would we even talk about the other earrings? Who even literally, I get it. Maybe she probably did. But where are why did we even talk about the $750? Why were they even a freaking thing? Why were they even brought up if we know that they were goddamn missing? If we know they were stolen? So to me, that pisses me off because I'm like, we're thinking she's we missed it because she even said it on the show, right? I'm so confused. The earrings Erica ultimately turned over to the trustee were not the earrings. We know, okay. GIA certificates, blah, 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 show they are not the same earrings. We know. Erica, please explain what happened. He continued, I'm sure there's a good explanation. Yeah, she told us already. She told us under oath. In a fourth tweet, Ronald Richards, more than would be, receipts will be posted. I don't care about receipts, Ronald. I want to know how you missed it. I want to know why the hell we were talking about the original earrings to begin with if they weren't even a goddamn thing. If they were gone. If we knew they were gone, why were we talking about it? I'm sure she was playing with the question. I'm sure she's laughing in everybody's faces right now saying, assholes, I told you. I didn't have to tell you twice. I told you know what I mean? She didn't have to remind us. She already said it under oath, so she didn't have to say shit, really. We're the assholes that missed it. I don't get it. Like, somebody explain this to me. It's like, it's nuts. We know, like we know she's a snake, okay? Like, we know all of this. We know that. Come on, man. It's a joke. She's laughing. Like, I have to believe at this point she's working with the feds. Between, Jen Shaw and her stupid thing, her stupid postponements. This one received stolen property, and we got to question her lawyer. We got to question if she's a felon or not. That's a felony right there in itself. I mean, like question her like whatever moral compass. She doesn't have one. It's horrible. Okay, we know that. It's not a mix-up, Ronald. Let's see what the Twitter people are saying. Erica mixed up the earrings because they looked similar. Couldn't that be possible? I'm sure she's going to mix up a fucking pair of $750,000. And I doubt it. I doubt that. That's a possibility, but I doubt it. She knows that they're the wrong earrings because she told us so. She told a court. Again, yeah. She's like Roxy Hart. I know. She's like, and then like Mae West. The way she talks, like with the smoking and all. Mae West. That's probably why he was with her. Grand uncle. What they call him? Grandpapa or grand husband. Grand husband. Oh, it's nuts, right? Because each says, okay. Listen. I understand that, right? I get it. But we already all knew this. Like, we all knew that. Like, she told us that I just want to know why we were talking about the first ones to begin with. Why will we ever talk about the ones that were $750,000? Why will we ever talk about them? If they were gone, if they were in a burglary, stolen, why in the world would we ever even talk about it? Why wouldn't we just say the ones that were bought with the trustee money were stolen in a burglary, but there's a replacement pair that also considered stolen property because, again, they were also kind of bought with like fraud money, but again, bought with fraud money that was originally stolen money. So still stolen property, same thing. Still piece of shit, still have no moral, you know what I mean? Still no moral compass. Again, no, how do we fix this? The name engraved on them wasn't. What was the name engraved on? What? There's a name engraved on it? What was the name? I missed that. Whoa. So wait. There's a name engraved on the new ones or the old ones? The replacement ones or the new ones? Like, what the now there's name. What? What the fuck? I'm so fucking confused. Why the fuck would somebody... It better be her name. It was Girardi. The name was Girardi. Well, duh. That was engraved on it. Yeah. So, again, why would you not want to give those ones back? There's not even the real ones. Like, and why were we even talking about the real ones? You're so mad that we already talked about it. I get it. Did you think that we wouldn't remember? I mean, we didn't. She's laughing right now. She's fucking laughing at us. You know? What else? So, yeah. So what is Andy saying about season 13 now? Let me see. I'm drinking my pineapple juice because I ate meat yesterday. I ate turkey yesterday. So I will be drinking my diet for the rest of the week. Erica Jane accused of. I know. We know. Not really, because she told us. Okay, Andy. What did Andy say now? Andy Cohen confirms the break and reveals filming date for season 13. Talks legacy and blah, blah, blah. After confirming the current airing gangbuster third season of the Housewives of Salt Lake City and fantastic 7th season of Potomac will conclude next year. Well, I don't care about that. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills discussed blah, 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 blah. What? It didn't say anything about filming. It's 2023. Because I like it. That's because I drink most, like I've been drinking that for a year and a half. That's like the juice I drink, like for just my liquid diet. I'm not all liquid, but that's not what it's for. Not for me anyway. Yeah. I'm taking a break. Filming in November. What now? All right, well, let's go on to Mauricio then, because Mauricio, this is funny. So, reality blurb. Mauricio Umansky addresses Kyle Richards and Kathy Hilton feud. He's embarrassed of her. No shit, we know. It admits that the drama put him in a tough spot. Of course it does. Your wife's a freaking snake. A snake. Okay. Of course, like, she can't even be on his, like, in his show. Like, she's so dumb. I can't take it. Okay, I'll stop Krista. All right, hold on. I got smoke. But, like, he puts himself in a tough spot by smoking. Even though that, like, I don't care. Whatever. It's legal here. It's legal there. It's legal basically everywhere. But I just think that he's embarrassed by her because she's, like, taking the side of the snakes. She's taking the side of Erica. She takes the side of Renee. They're embarrassing. He's embarrassed. Let's see. Mauricio Umansky feels he's in a tough spot when it comes to wife Kyle Richards' ongoing beef with sister Kathy Hilton on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. After knowing the women have yet to resolve their issues, the Bind Beverly Hills cast member says he does his best to stay out of the Kyle and Kathy family feud before looking back. We all do. It's insane. After noting the women have yet to resolve their issues, the Bind Beverly Hills cast member said he does his best to stay out of the feud by looking back at the moment he was seen high at the Real Housewives cast dinner after traveling to Hawaii for Camille Grammer's wedding. He's high every single freaking episode, so who cares? Like, what are you talking about just one for him? It is a crazy position for me to be in, and whatever. Definitely in a tough spot. I don't know what the hell you just said. Tough spot there. Mauricio admitted to ET Canada of the tension between Kyle and Kathy on November 22nd. And I think that I stayed out of the family dynamics, for that perspective. No, not really, because you caused a lot of it. But anyway, who cares? I guess I'm going to have to keep my comments to myself. He keeps those comments to himself, but he thinks it's funny that Erica laughed. Or he laughed and thought it was funny that Erica told Jax to shut up. And again, he didn't know the context, but what context would that be funny? So what context were you looking for that would make that ever funny? He did. So what? You know what? It's like, again, this is a thing with the brother and sister, right? Why are you upset when somebody wants to do better for themselves? Like, he works for him. I mean, yeah, you either become partner or like you go on your own or whatever. I mean, not partner, you know what I mean? Why not be like, he wants to go on his own. Why not be happy for him? Not like they needed the business. Like, but again, I agree, Karma. Exactly, Shay. As fans recall, Kyle and Kathy suffered a falling out after Lisa Rinna accused Kyle of suffering a psychotic break. Kathy of a psychotic break under their Aspen trip, during where she allegedly threatened to destroy not only Kyle, but Kyle's entire family. Also, during the Canada interview, Mauricio looked back on his cast trip to Hawaii, during which he was noticeably high, which he's noticeably high all the time. Who cares? During a group dinner with his co-stars, including Kyle, Lisa, I'm not going to say her name, Fetch's husband, and Dorit. If you need a refresher on the season, blah, blah, blah. God, I partook. Mauricio confessed in a laughing-induced moment. We were in Hawaii. Don't act like you don't smoke all the time. And we had a long break, and I ate some brownies that were made from stuff from the island. Oh my God, he's freaking acting like he doesn't smoke all the time. He literally laughed at Erica saying, which she said, he didn't steal clients. He might have stole his own clients. When you have your own clients, that's not stealing. I don't know. Maybe he did. Again, they didn't need the clients, To me, they didn't. All of a sudden, the cameras were turned on, and he said, "Oh shit, it just hit me like a ton of bricks. I was high. I was on TV, noticeably high." And it was hilarious, he added. See, he doesn't give a fuck. He does not care. He does not care. He does not care. Okay. What else do we have here? See, the Chrisleys, they didn't get special treatment. I mean, yeah, really, because I couldn't run a company high. I mean, I couldn't. Maybe he's just so good. Like, he's the boss at this point. So, yeah, so I was going to say he has people under him running it. Yep. Exactly. Yep. And you guys think he's sick of Kyle or what? I think he's sick of Kyle. Mauricio Chrisley. Mauricio Chrisley. That's funny. Like, that's insane. Like, they didn't get special treatment, They definitely didn't get special treatment. Hello, Mr. Make It Make Sense. And, like, what do you think about Mims? What do you think about Jen Shah getting a postponement again for sentencing? I just think it sounds like special treatment to me, and it was her request, so I think that it's bullshit. And the whole Erica thing. What do you like? What? How did we miss that? How did we miss that freaking, that we already knew about these earrings, right? We already knew that these were replacement earrings. So why did we ever talk about the first ones to begin with? Why did we ever talk about them if she already admitted that they were taken in a robbery? It's tricky, but like, hell, I mean, like, why does she get to go have a postponement? 2 postponements for sentencing. Don't tell me for a reunion. Don't tell me because she's for Christmas with her kids. She had all that. We all feel bad for her kids, right? We all feel bad. The judge probably feels bad for her kids, but she had her last Christmas. She knew this was coming, and she spent it filming. You know what I'm saying? She spent filming. She spent Mother's Day weekend. And that's another, she spent Mother's Day weekend filming. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't give her any more time. She doesn't deserve it. Again, if it wasn't her asking, I'd be like, okay, they're waiting to, she said something about somebody and they're just waiting to figure it out. And that's it. That's why they're letting her sit. Or the judge says, screw it, I'm already giving her. I'm screwing her anyway, so let her stay home. But again, why? Why? It's like, yeah. And then with Erica, with the earrings, why in the world did we ever even talk about the first pair of earrings if they were taken in a robbery hella many years ago in writing, and she told us about it? And why would we ever even talk about the other ones? Why would they ever even be a thing? I'm highly confused. Ronald Richards, I'm going to post receipts. Okay, great. Again, how did we not know this? This is not new information that she had the wrong earrings, the not earrings that she had the wrong. Again, still have to turn them in. Still what was stolen money or fraud money, whatever. Still fraud. I mean, they're still worth something. But again, we already knew this, correct? What the fuck do we ever talk about the first ones for? Why were they ever even an issue? Why were they ever even a thought? They're gone. Well, they're not the same earrings anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not even the same earrings. Again, not new information, correct? Like, she clearly handed in the replacement earrings, correct? But she'd already made it quite clear that they were stolen. Why? Are we still trying to say they're the same earrings or what? I'm confused. Like, what? You think they wouldn't be like 1.5? Again, yeah, like, I mean, again, they're not even the right earrings. So, again, why do we care? Why do we care if those fucking earrings are praised for $10 at this point? Because we don't have them. We don't have them. We don't have them. A burglar has them, right? So why do we care? Why the hell have we ever even talked about it? Why did we ever even talk about it? We should have been calling on the replacement pair. We should have been talking about the $250,000 replacement pair. Again, still illegal, still bought with stolen money, still bought with fraud money, whatever. Whatever he did, fraud times, I don't know, whatever. Still bought it legally, but still. Still not yours, still stolen property in my world. Again, when you receive stolen property, you have to give it back. It doesn't matter whether you do or not. Whether you spend it, you shove it up your fucking asshole, shoot it back out again, and spend it again. You got to give it back. It doesn't matter if it's stolen. It doesn't matter. You received stolen property. And again, Jen Shaw, why do you get to stay home for Christmas? Like, why do you? All the other criminals that are getting sentenced in December are probably like, fucking bitch, like, what the hell? How come I don't get to stay home with my kids, you know? I doubt all the other chicks getting sentenced in December get the postponement like she does. Like, us real people, we wouldn't have been let out in the first place. We wouldn't have been even out to fight a case. We would have been behind bars fighting the case. What earring story? Which part? We know for a fact that there's proof that the first pair of earrings were originally stolen, right? You think the original? We know that they're the wrong earrings. We know because she told us they were. Remember, in 2007, she admitted that it's in writing, blah, blah, blah. She admitted under oath that they had to get a replacement pair. So why even talk about the first ones? Pretend they don't even exist. Because it doesn't matter if they cost $1, $5. It doesn't matter how much they're worth because they're not here. We don't have them. We have a replacement pair. I don't care if they're engraved with friggin' goddamn Girardi. I don't care if they're engraved with fucking... I don't care if they're engraved with, like, Pat the Puss. I don't fucking care. It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. We know they're the wrong earrings. I don't give a shit what they're engraved with. I don't care if she shoved, like I said, shoved them up her goddamn asshole, shit them out. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We know they're the wrong earrings. She did what now? Well, but see, it doesn't matter. She admitted under oath that they're the wrong ones. Like, yeah, like, let them say, like, it doesn't matter. No fucks given. I don't care what the hell it's engraved with at this point. She is saying, hello, kitty cat, you just opened the door. And now everybody's going to hear George lying. She's a nutty little squirrel. She's a dirty little hamster. She's a dirty little hamster. Man, I have to pee so freaking bad. But I don't want to go yet. In my bathroom, hella far away from me right now. Really far away. Let me shut this door. He's like talking to the friggin' probate lawyers and stuff, the will and shit. But anyway, again, Mims, thanks for joining us. Everybody, if you don't already, you guys all probably do already follow Mims, subscribe to Mims, Make It Make Sense. Why do you keep opening the door, kitty cat? This is nuts. Jen will run the prison. I mean, it's the same prison that Teresa was in, same one I was in. It's not a country club. It's not anything like, she probably will. She wants something from me. Yeah, she'll be probably popular. I don't want to say popular. You know, I'm sure she'll have friends there. I'm sure her commissary will be well taken care of, you know. She'll have commissary. She'll have money. I'm sure. But you're still locked up 22 hours a day. It's not like you're out. You know what I mean? You're only out for 2 hours a day. Well, no, she'll be at county. Well, when she gets to the prison, she'll be out longer than that. But it's not fun. Karma. It's going to be 15 years. You know what I mean? Are we going to care what the hell's going on in her life in 15? You know what I mean? There's probably not going to be a Bravo in 15 years. But oh god, I really gotta pee, so I'm probably gonna have to cut this short. I can't even hold it. I can't. I drank like half this pineapple juice, but yeah. Yeah, like the prison, it's not fun. Like she was in such a good mood on Adam's show, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what is she so happy for? That is a long friggin' time. Listen, I'll be 60 when she gets out. She'll be 60 when she gets out. Like, what are we gonna do? You know, I mean, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I really gotta. All right, guys. All right. I don't know. I wanted to do like, what's it called? What am I trying to say? I can't think. What was I trying to say? Oh, Love After Lockup later, like as it's on. So I could probably be back for that. Karma, we got to talk about this. Will you please get me on Instagram? We got to go on a Lisa Barlow thing. Remember what we talked about this? We got to talk about this because the bitch is on my nerves. Okay. All right. I love you. Please follow me, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, guys. I love you so much. I will be back later, hopefully, or tomorrow or something. Love you. Follow me, please. And I will talk to you guys later. Or get me on Instagram. You know, we all talk on Instagram. All you guys. Love you. I got to pay.